Hey guys, welcome back. I'm doing my weekly segment again on new comics. And I have some really interesting ones to go over this week. And I have a really cool giveaway as well that we're doing through the Dicejunkies. And if you are interested in how to win a $150 awesome hardback of a very important comic creator, you should definitely check in throughout this whole video. And I'm going to mention it at some hidden point. And the way you can win is by commenting the certain thing I talk about and following those instructions. But this is not just a giveaway. This is also some information on new stuff coming out this week. If you're curious on what you can read, what your local comic shop has, the giveaway will also, for the book I'm doing, sadly only be for in-person pickup because it weighs a little bit too much and I don't think we want to ship this one. So let's start over here. So the first book this week I want to chat about is World's Finest. This is a Superman-Batman crossover. It's happened a while ago, and Superman-Batman books have been a thing, but this is done by Mark Waid. The art is phenomenal. The writing is awesome. It's a great kind of classic Superman-Batman-esque story. So if you wanted to read classic-styled comic book writing, this is a great story. I'm personally reading this one. I love it. This is World's Finest. If you're a Superman or Batman fan, I can't recommend it enough. It sells out every week. So if you are interested and you want to make sure you get this, please hop on, make a subscription, tell your local store, and hit it up and get this one early. So next, Han Solo and Chewbacca. They have their own book. This is another great title if you want to read that kind of duo pair combo. So, you know, Superman, Batman, Han and Chewie. You see my theme I'm going with. I try to stretch it down the line. This is another just really fun book. If you want to read more stories and background information on Han Solo, Chewbacca, this is official Disney property, so this is canon. Check these books out. They're really, really good for the Star Wars kind of fans. I'm sure you guys appreciate it if you're not already reading it. Now, the one in the middle, kind of skipping some beats here. This is A Town Called Terror. This is a brand new book. It recently came out about a month ago. I don't 100% know the story, but I can tell you it's on my list because I'm very intrigued by it. There is a town called Terror, and our main character that we're following throughout the book so far, he has been taken hostage, broken out of his own home by force, and he is being taken to this place called the Town of Terror. And all we know is that it is filled with monsters and ghouls and things that go bump in the night. But we haven't seen them yet, but this is a terrible place, it sounds like, that you do not want to be. The art in here is phenomenal. It is super dark, kind of gory. This is definitely a little more of an adult comic book, but A Town Called Terror, really, really cool idea to it. I can't wait to read more on this one. Now, the Thor book here, this is kind of a really big deal. This is the 60th anniversary of Thor. So this book here is just another giant milestone of the character. He has had 60 years worth of comics. And if you were curious, you can actually come by the store and take a look on our shelf. We have his first appearance from 60 years ago, his first book ever. It is actually here in the store. You can take a look at it. It is graded. If you're interested in purchasing it, it is for sale, but it is quite the book. This one is not as difficult to come by. This is the 60th anniversary. It's just a overall giant story arc involving Thor and Odin fighting Bruce Banner and the Hulk. And I did word that correctly. Those are two separate entities, Bruce Banner and the Hulk. So if you're interested in reading a really cool Thor story, you want that homage, throwback, 60th anniversary, there you go. Now, talking classics, I want to get to the giveaway. So the giveaway is this $150 volume 20-pound collection book of Jack Kirby. So if you're a Jack Kirby fan, you're a comic fan, this is a really cool book and you can get it. It is $150. I'm going to be giving it away for free with the Dicejunkie boys. All you got to do is go to their Facebook page. You can follow all their links on there, but if you go to their Facebook page, look for their YouTube. Go to the YouTube. Maybe you're watching this video on there and comment VanCCG. If you do that, next week in the video, I'm going to announce who the winner was based on those comics or comments. It is comics, but you have 1 week to do your comments in a YouTube section. So you want to comment VanCCG on the Dicejunkies video, okay? And that is to win this Jack Kirby $150 hefty collection. I'm going to hide it now. There you go. So if you skip to the end, you're not going to notice what just happened. Now, the last book. We got to do a bit of all ages. I had the super adult Town Terror. Most people don't know comics are also for kids. You'd be surprised. You would think they're only for adults. They are for children. I have some Looney Tunes. I've got Scooby-Doo. I've got Power Rangers. I've got Powerpuff Girls. I've got everything. So if your kids are interested in comic books or you want to start reading them some comics, I have an awesome selection of books that kind of go from a level 1 to a level 4 to get your child caught up into reading comics. But this is an actual, literally Looney Tunes comic book. And it runs almost, I think, once a month, maybe twice a month if the dates hit right. But yeah, if you want to read Looney Tunes, it's a sweet all ages book. Kids can read it, adults read it. You can find it in our all ages section in the store. So that is it for this week. Thanks for checking everything out. Hopefully one of y'all wins that really awesome thing we talked about in the video. Good luck, find it, drop a comment, and that's it. See you guys next week.